We're done. It's over. Now here's the thing, dude. It's like now we're live. We're live in the world. It's like I don't know how to see it on YouTube that we're live. Do I have a delay? I might have a little drag. I don't know if I have a drag or a delay or how that works. Um, Interesting. I wonder if I've got maybe I should close some of this stuff. Ah, every chance I get to subliminally get people involved. How did you find it so fast? I'm on my YouTube channel. I can't even see it. What? Okay. I see someone they can't hear or see you is what you're telling me. Oh my God, there's so many people. They're all chatting like crazy. I see it. All right, guys, look, this is our first live on YouTube. We're trying this new thing. We're gonna figure this out. Um, Give it 1 second. Why? That's weird. That what if I do that? Do they see you when I do it like that? Did you pop up for them? Let me go to YouTube on my phone too and see. Sorry, guys. This is why we work at the Kinks. Ideally, this will be simulcast on every social platform, but right now we're trying on YouTube, and you guys are coming along this journey with us. I don't know if that's going to help. Let's just bullshit. Let them see how the sausage is made. It's like, oh, here we go. So live. All right. So yeah. So I can only see. Right. Welcome to. Let me try to click into it. How strange. I see we're live. Yeah, I can't even click into it from my phone, which is weird. Yeah, I wonder why it doesn't jump. I wonder if there's like a setting on my end, but I'm changing all the layouts, and I don't know why it's not broadcasting in those layouts. All right, give it a shot. Hi, everybody. Wow, now you're on here 3 times. Hold on a second.
Oh. That means Voxy's on here 3 times.
See, now you're up here like in 2 cameras. There's two. One is black. Oh, wait, there we go. Now there's one.
Oh, yeah, hold on. There I am.
You
Now
can
I
see
see
it
you.
now?
Now, this is what it looks like.
That's right. That makes more sense.
Okay, yeah, see, I just needed to back out, come back in.
Well, welcome.
What's going on? Hello, everybody. Welcome in.
Look at this, dude. I could show people's chats. Like if I want to pick a certain chat.
Yeah, let me grab my other tripod so I can put the chat, so I can read the chat too.
Okay. Well, guys, it took a second. It took 6 minutes to be exact to get us started. And this will be fun. I think we've got about 22 people in here so far.
Cool.
Let's see how many more. That's so crazy.
All right, now I can see the chat.
All right, cool. I guess I can't log into my own chat. Or my own live. Like
that's weird. You don't have another device that you can log into YouTube under?
Well, but I think I got to look at it through a different account maybe because I'm logged in as the thing. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe if I go into it from something that's not Splintered Spirits, I can go in and see it. But
you're going to have to lead with the itinerary for the live, Gary, because I'm like I said, I'm using my main phone and all that was on my main phone.
I think we wait, it's like a lot of it just getting started and we're sitting here talking about tech, which is how it goes.
True.
We're trying to figure this out. I'll use this headphones to cover my balding spot. I'm losing my hair in my old age. But look at this. Like, this is pretty cool. If I wanted to show someone's thing, show on the stream, like, look, there's John and Voxy Lynn. It'll come up for like 10 seconds. And then it'll go away, right? Then I can hide it.
Then you can hide
wild?
It. Yeah, that is wild.
I mean, look, guys, what we're going to do here is we've got episodes 5 and 6 dropping on Tuesday. We have already dropped episodes 1 through 4. And if you haven't watched episodes 1 through 4, I'm guessing anybody who jumped in the second you said you were live has seen it.
Yeah.
But the whole
you
real thing here, right? I mean, come on. What are we doing here? This is for you guys. The whole point of 1 through 4 is, if you haven't figured it out by now, is the idea behind the podcast is to do a deeper dive on what spirits are or what they might be. We're trying to figure that out. Johnny has a theory on what spirits are, as we've gotten to right out of the gate, which is that they are. Johnny, why don't you tell? Am I talking for you?
Well, most you already know. I feel that spirits are memory. Scientifically, logically, it makes the most sense. And that's what I base, everything I do off those theories. At least how I look at and perceive what I am taking in when I'm live, on Santa Paranormal on TikTok. Real quick question, because like Gary said, this is the first one. We're working out the kinks, getting kinky with it. He didn't say that. I said that, but still, it same thing. How is this going for you guys? Are we choppy? Is there lag? Are our voices syncing up? Let us know. Is it intermittent? Real quick.
Yeah, tell me. I can see your chats, guys. There's probably a little delay, which is fine.
Yeah, the delay is fine.
They'll get to this question in a second, so let's give them a second.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what they're saying.
Yeah, I got the tripod with one of the phones right there. Tiny chop book, good. Some are saying it's laggy and choppy. A bit of lag.
I see my son is on here making fun of me.
Yeah. Get this.
He called me a nerd. If anyone else sees it, that is my own son. And now
what's up, cuz? Let me get myself on the charger here.
It says sound is good, a bit of lag on mouth movement, but looks and sounds amazing. A little bit of lag.
Good. Awesome. All right. Perfect.
I mean, it is. There's a little lag. I guess that's just the way. The recording of this will be perfect, and then when we re-edit, use it as an episode, we'll cut it down. It'll be dope.
Awesome.
All right. To go back to what Johnny's theory is the reminder is, so these memories are attached to the energy that we all have. I don't know if everybody knows, there's a brain surgeon out there, but you don't have to be a brain surgeon to know that we have electrical impulses in our brain synapses that happen. This is a fact. I looked it up. Johnny believes the memories are attached to that energy. When we die, that energy is released. And that's what potentially these spirits are that he's talking to all the time. Okay.
Yep.
So that's where we're starting from. The first three episodes were really just me sort of getting a little bit of a handle on that and seeing what John does, other than beyond just what we've all seen him do live on his TikTok. And he took me to three, we were in the cemetery for one. The first one was just an intro, the cemetery for episode 2, and then we were in the fireplace room with the wonderful Edward for episode 3.
So, Rich, realistically, what was your initial reaction to not even hearing the spirits? Because again, that could just be, if you didn't know any better, it could just be pre-recordings. It could just be, me hitting play on something. Once you started hearing the interaction for the first time, what was your initial reaction to that?
Well, it's hard. Here's where it's hard to say what the initial reaction of hearing spirits for the first time was. It really wasn't much. What I was most impressed with was the fact that the personalities in the locations matched what you said they were going to be. It was like, listen, we're going to go to the fireplace room. This ghost is, a real pain in the ass. He's going to make fun of me a ton. And when we got there, he did make fun of you a ton.
Yeah.
And I found that to be like, and that doesn't, and the fact that that didn't happen in other places is that's the weirdest thing to me. Like that was the, wait a second.
Yeah.
What's going on? Like, yes, every time you're in the fireplace room, you got this guy who's calling you an a-hole, or he's making fun of your weight, or he's calling you poor. And that is not as prolific. That doesn't happen everywhere. It has happened by others, but the voice was the same.
Yeah.
And the insults were the same. And that is strange.
So I want to dive into that real quick too. Key thing you said there, the voice is the same. The spirit he's talking about, not that everybody doesn't know, everyone that's in this chat right now knows exactly what we're talking about. We're talking about Edward. Okay. When I run that app is called GhostTube. When I run that, it's on the dynamic setting, which now let's say hypothetically that I am actually programming words into that, even though we all know that some of those phrases that are in GhostTube, that come out of GhostTube, you can't put in because it's too many characters. Anybody that's ever tried knows that. But let's say I were to figure out a way to get them to do that and get these phrases in there. How the hell would it be on dynamic setting and spit out those voices every time concurrently with that same voice? And again, this is what we're going to do here. We're going to deep dive into a lot of this on this podcast, on the live version of this podcast. So I'm just adding to what Gary was saying. It's consistent. It's consistency. Yep. And, that's just wild. And once you know the tech aspect of it and know how it all works, it even gets crazier because it's like, whoa, wait a minute. You're running this on dynamic. How is this popping off this way?
It is wild.
So,
I want to take a quick second and I want to try a tech thing, which means I might stop it because I noticed we're running on 4K, which might be the lag, so it might help with the lag.
100%.
So let me, give me 1 second, folks. Let me see.
Okay.
I might have to stop it and start it, but if I do, we'll be right back in 30 seconds. So hold on, Johnny. I'm going to stop this real quick. Guys, Thanks for sticking with us here. This is all.
We'll be right back, everyone.
We'll figure it out. We're not going anywhere.
Give me a little shimmy. Little shimmy.
All right, okay, let me set this. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go down to 720p